today we're officially launching the Rejuvenate, which is an elder care project, and is in collaboration with Katrina Endometriosis Fund Association. And we are giving back to the community, the elderly in the community, by giving them free pedicures, manicures, hair braiding, and massages, as well as barbering services. And today we are in the beautiful parish of St. Michael. We're in the city with Mr. Lane and Mr. Humphrey, and we are looking forward to have a good time. We have some lovely, don't want to say elderly, gentlemen over there that will be treated today with some pedicures, and I'm looking forward to see who will be the first person in my operation theater.
How did you come up with the idea?
While traveling years ago with the Love There project, we would have come across a lot of elderly persons who are giving out hampers that sometimes don't have anybody there, and we always wanted to give back. But with COVID, it put shelf it for a while. So after the COVID, we got a little ease. You know, I had a discussion with Katrina, and we said, well, let's continue. At first, it was going to be just the elder care project. She was the person that came up with the name Rejuvenate as a way of what we're doing, rejuvenating the elderly. But she couldn't be here today. She had to travel urgent, so she wasn't going to make it today. But she would have sent her regards.
Okay, so this is your first project getting off the floor?
The first project that I would have done would have been a reading program through the charity in January, which was entitled Reading to Succeed, and it was catering to children that between the age of 4 and 11 that had reading challenges. We sent out the flyer online, and we had about 80 children, and one child was from Trinidad and Tobago. They would have benefited from the program. We would have sessions from 3 to 4, and then 4 to 5 from Monday to Friday. I did it with the help of a parent, but majority of the time it was myself. After leaving school teaching, I would have get home quickly to do this program. So because it was a success, persons would have reached out to us to ask us to extend the age now from 4 to adults to benefit from the reading program, and they also do tutoring services as well.
To everyone, I'm here with my parliamentary secretary, my colleague MP, Mr. Corey Lane, the MP for the city. And we're here at his constituency office this morning, and we're privileged to have the Made It Against the Odds Foundation here with us, and its president, Tamika Newton, who's very busy now attending to one of our elderly persons who's getting a pedicure. Today they're going to be doing 6 pedicures to assist the persons in the community who are older or who have been doing significant community work. And I'm very happy because in this time and in this environment, as much community outreach and give back that we can have, then I'm very happy to have it as well. As part of this association, I know they're working with the Katrina Endometriosis Fund, and these are all things coming together. This community give back is part of the national program that we've been talking about. You will further speak about 1,000 family outreach, where we're hoping to have people, each one reach one and give back. This is the nature of who we are as a community. So this project is going to start here. Today there are going to be 6 persons that are going to be attended to. Persons who are elderly, persons who may have diabetes, or persons who may be ill, persons who do a lot of community work. Just our opportunity to give back to our own community. We're very thankful that we have this partnership and this association to be able to do this with the Made It Against the Odds Foundation. And I understand that over the course of the next few days and months, that persons in the community will be able to receive this benefit. So I want to say a happy Father's Day to all, because this is really for Father's Day, and I hope Barbadians continue to enjoy it. Thank you very much.
Along the lines of self-care during COVID, that's been a term that has been thrown out a lot for people to take care of themselves. While this has been started today, do you think your ministry then would be looking to branch out more and do a little more of this in the realm of self-care?
For sure. We've been speaking to the founder and president of the Made It Against the Odds Foundation. They're actually offering the service to the entire constituency. Understand that this is just the launch. They've started with St. Michael South and the city. We're using 3 elderly persons from each of the constituency, but it's really something they're offering to the ministry. What I like about the initiative is it touched the national consciousness of the direction we are going. Ministers spoke about the each one, teach one, reach one, and you recognize that this is a charity working with the government and the people of Barbados already. And for me, that makes it so important. The other thing is, this is action. I like projects where we can actually touch people figuratively, no literally. and we're going out there and we're not just talking it. We are putting this throughout the communities, and they will be reaching out to persons. People can reach out to them where they can come and get these services: barbering, hair braiding, pedicures, manicures, massages, the works. And this is what we really need, especially in a time like this. Things hard,
Very hard.
things cruel, things brutal. Imagine at this time we can be looking at doing this at this time. So I think it's an excellent initiative, and the Ministry of People Empowerment and Elder Affairs will be working with this and any other charity willing to work and offer these free services to the people most in need, including the elderly.